Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo. What's up with it, Virgo? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let's get into it. Using the Thoth deck, the small version. What do we need to know for Virgo today? What do we need to know for Virgo today? Please and thank you. Yes. Let's get into your energy. Bear with me as I continue to shuffle. Bear with me as I get into your energy, Virgo. I appreciate y'all for tuning in once again, but what do we need to know for Virgo today? Please and thank you. Keep in mind that it is just general. It may resonate with multiple people, multiple storylines, but what do we need to know for Virgo? That Devil card is showing itself. So there could be an overindulgence in something. Doing too much of something. Too much of what? Excuse the background noise. I don't know what that is. Could be a helicopter out there. What does Virgo need to know at this time? The lovers, you could be in a relationship, dealing with a Gemini. It's saying continue to fulfill your own cup. Continue to look out for yourself. Continue to be in abundance. The Wheel of Fortune is now revealing itself. Bear with me. I'm going to continue to get in your energy. Bear with me 1 second. But what does Virgo need to know at this time? Please and thank you. What does Virgo need to know at this time? Please and thank you. All right, we had the Wheel of Fortune split with the Tower, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it now. The first card out was the Empress. Could have been dealing with a Libra in the recent past, but this is just Venus energy as well. Attraction, calling stuff in. You don't have to chase. You get what you want just simply by getting on the frequency of it. Lust, so you could have been lusting over a Libra, or again, using your sexual energy to attract what you want. Virgo. Victory, and it was successful with that victory card, meaning you do attract what you want, or keep using that way, the way that you call stuff in, the way you attract stuff, the way that you bring it to you, the way that you let it come to you and not chase it. You should continue to do that. Now the art, so it's saying you could be going through a time where you're struggling, or you could be going through a time where like you're trying to come up with a plan or a solution to whatever problem you have. It's saying get creative. Like when your back is against the wall, we can come up with some creative solutions. So it's saying the solution is going to be a creative endeavor. Something that you're passionate about, maybe. Success. And it's going to be successful. You don't have to doubt, will it work? This is your confirmation that it will work. It will work. You just have to have that faith. It will work, Virgo. You have to have that faith, but then also just the courage to even take a chance. Like a lot of times the decisions that you're scared to make is usually the decision you need to make. So indolence, then abundance. So it's going to look like things are not going to work, but then abundance, you're going to get exactly. So it's coming out of that struggle. You're going to get exactly what you deserve or want, or it's a roller coaster for Virgo. So sorrow and cruelty came out. So something coming to an end, or you like, it's almost like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. The Star card. So you could be going through a struggle or a tough time, or just some type of like spiritual growth pains. Like meaning like, why am I going through this? Why am I struggling this? Because you need to learn through this process. Not saying you deserve to struggle or whatever, but what's the Hangman for? It's advising you to take your time, because if you plant a seed, whatever you plant it, like a tree. Let's just say if you planted a seed, that's a tree. It takes time. You also have to align yourself on the frequency. So make peace with the fact that what you want is not here yet. Even though you've manifested it, even though you called it in, even though you want to get out of the struggle, you could be still in the middle of it. So it's saying make peace with the situation and allow the situation to transform instead of worrying yourself. It's almost like you don't know how to pay your rent, but rent ain't due until the 1st, and it's the 12th. Don't worry about it until the end of the month, or don't worry. And now I know that sounds crazy, but that's what this channel is all about. That's what spirituality is all about. That's what God is all about, believing in it before you actually see the proof. A lot of people try to talk shit about tarot and be like, oh, if you believe in tarot, you're dumb, you're stupid, it's not real. It's not real if you don't believe in it. But the simple fact that you believe in it makes it real. Some people out there really don't believe in astrology. Oh, really? Then why? How come it all makes sense? People act like this is just some type of new knowledge that we just found out. Bro, this information has been around for years. Our ancestors could read the stars and they knew what the fuck was up based off the times and stuff. Stop talking. It says, shut your mouth and listen. So I'm going to shut my mouth then. Fucking all right. Zip it, lock it, put it in your pocket. Ain't that what they say? All right. Virgo dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. I don't got to harp on and on about what the reading was about. It came out. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Stop talking. All right. Shut up. Shut my mouth and be quiet. Virgo dealing with each sign. Please and thank you. Can we at least get that, Spirit? Virgo dealing with each sign. Yeah, keep manifesting, Virgo. And don't doubt your manifestation. You may have a dream or a wish that's not normal in your family. Like you may want to be an artist, a photographer, a model, or a business owner, entrepreneur. You may want to travel, and your family's like, what? That's not a regular job. That's not a 9 to 5. You know, they gonna try to throw those doubts in there, Virgo. But it's like, shit. As long as you believe in your story, as long as you believe it'll work, it'll be successful. Sometimes that's really all it takes. But you have to genuinely believe in that, though. You can't be doubting it, thinking, I'm getting you do. You do. This is gonna bring you pleasure. Think about all the pleasure and how good you're gonna feel when you finally get the thing that you want, when you finally make it and be successful, when you finally break through those generational curses and those chains that people place on you, trying to keep you in place in one spot. Those limitations people try to place on you. Imagine how good it's going to feel once you break out of that. You may have to fight as well. It may be a battle. You may have to cut some people off in the process. Everybody that you start with, you ain't going to finish with. Yeah, it's lonely at the top, all that. But would you rather go through that process, or would you rather stay in the position that you're in? No one's meant to stay in the position that they're in. Everyone's meant to elevate. You want to elevate, so what does Virgo need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Please and thank you. All right, the cards are ready. Virgo, if you're dealing with an Aries, happiness, they make you happy. Vice versa. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to give you something. Don't depend on them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, expect them to get exposed. Their feelings going to get exposed, or they got exposed. If you're dealing with a Cancer, worry. They're worried about you. They worry things will work out, or you're worried about them. If you're dealing with a Leo, they have something to offer. An Ace of Cups. Abundance. Or this is the missing key, or this is what you need. They need you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, head over heart decisions. There's a decision you need to make, and you need to be logical, or you need to follow your heart. You need to sort out your mind and your heart about this. If you're dealing with a Libra, virtue, the best, the good, lucky, virtue. It'll be good vibes, or it's like mutual respect and love. I care for you, virtue. I care for you. The type of love you would have for your kid, virtue. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, expect change. Expect something to change. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, sorrow. They're going to disappoint you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're just lusting over you. It's not love. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, power. They want to control you or use you for whatever power you have to offer. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're manifesting either you or manifesting something else. That's all I got for the sign of Virgo. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.